what's changing in the space? Why? And to give folks context, Mangomint's at double-digit millions, growing triple digits, okay? Growing over 100% at double-digit millions. That's pretty good, especially today, which we're going to chat about. But why? What's changed? What's changed in software, in automation that makes, why is Salon software changing?
Thanks, Jason, for having me. I'm really excited to be here. I think, as you said, right, like vertical software has been around for a really long time, and it's no different in our space. Like, I think the first salon and spa software providers came around in the 80s even, right? So it's not a new thing. But what has changed probably the last 5 years or so, maybe a little bit longer now, is that you have all of these like embedded financial services that are now available that just didn't exist before, the Stripes of the world, the Audience. And, that is one thing. And then the other thing is you have this expectation from consumers to basically want to talk to their businesses through digital means, right? So they don't want to call at 9 a.m. to book their appointment. They want to do it at 10 p.m. at night and do it from the iPad, right? And so with the fintech stuff that's come into play, I think it has really changed what these companies can be. Whereas before, like 10, 15 years ago, if you did like salon and spa software, it was basically a calendar with some bells and whistles around it. But now it's like, there's payments in it, payroll processing in it. You can do payments online, in person, recurring billing. All of that stuff that's like coming together in these platforms. And I think that just makes the market that much bigger.
Yeah, I briefly, when I kicked this off, I talked about Viva, very, very, very enterprise, 7-8 figure deals, and then ServiceTitan. One I didn't talk about was Toast. Toast today is worth, let's look, $14 billion at a 1.5 billion ARR. So that's, a couple of years ago, a 10x multiple when you're public was nothing. Today, it's pretty elite. What I think is happening is these vertical SaaSes for SMBs, there's going to be multiple Toasts. And Toast, and tell me if I'm wrong what you think. People go to a restaurant and they use Toast. Everyone sort of knows Toast, but it's this stack, right? It's back-end software, front-end, point of sale, payroll, ERP, workforce management, WFM. I think it's like 10 or 12 products to make Toast work. And I think that's what you've built a lot of. You've built payroll, you've built ERP, you're thinking about financials. Is that what SMBs want? Do they want the full stack today?
They're going to be.
Gusto's great. We use it all the time. It's great software, right?
And it is. And we actually use Gusto for a long time as well. And you can't compete with them on just payroll, right?